welcome to the program. I'm Yogita Lamai in Mumbai. India's relationship with the US has been politically icy over the past few years, dominated by disagreements over trade and intellectual property, not to mention a spat over the arrest of an Indian diplomat. But as the US makes its first official visit here after the new government took power, we'll be asking if ties are likely to improve. Now, in the recent budget, India's government launched a $1.6 billion fund to help people starting their own businesses. But often, it's not just cash that entrepreneurs need, it's advice and guidance too. Nina Lekhi is the woman who turned designing handbags at home into big business with her brand Baggit. I met her to hear her story and get some insight on how to succeed. The fine line between style and utility. Designing a woman's handbag means getting many things right. And Nina Lekhi knows that it's a craft that must keep evolving. That's perhaps what's kept her in business for more than 25 years, even though her company Baggit started almost by accident.
It actually happened by mistake because I failed in my first year of college, of university, and I was completely distraught. I didn't know what had happened because I was used to being very goody, goody girl in class and always being the head girl and always being the the best teacher's student kind of thing. And suddenly this whole thing came upon me that I failed. It was for me as if I failed in life.
To keep herself occupied during her year at home, she did a part-time design course and then started making bags using canvas. Her products became popular among local shops and residents, but Nina says it took a while to take it seriously.
I kept having exhibitions, and then people across the street wanted it more, stores wanted it, and all the time at home everybody kept saying, "What is this you're doing? You're just making bags for vegetables."
She experimented with different materials and employed skilled workers to stitch the bags. What started with a $120 investment from her mother is today a $150 million enterprise. But there have been hiccups along the way.
So around 2000 is where I did a program on self-motivation and learning about how I could grow the business, and I started our own first store, Baggit store, and it was a complete failure again there. We lost more than 100% of the money we lost every month on month. But somewhere that made us a brand, and that gave us the kick and the taste of being a brand.
Baggit slowly became a well-known name among middle-class households, expanding from its base in Mumbai to many Indian cities. In a way, the growth of the brand also coincided with the rise of India's economy, which meant people had more money to spend. And the number of working women grew sharply too. So fashion and style, which was once just thought of as a luxury for the rich, also became a priority for urban women across India. Today, Baggit is also eyeing its global potential and has already started selling bags in the UK.
You can take wall support.
Miss Lekhi is a firm believer in yoga and meditation. She even uses it to bond with her employees. Every week, the company organizes a class for all of its staff. And while she credits it for helping her keep it all together, she says the most critical element for success is passion.
I think what is most important for anybody who wants to be an entrepreneur is a lot of hard work ahead of you. So you better love what you're doing. If you don't love it, don't get into it, I would say, completely. Because you have to love it like, you can sleep with it, you can do everything and anything for it. That's how much you should love your work. And then only is it going to really, take you to the top of where you want to achieve all your dreams.